Alright, well, as you can see, I'm almost done. Have the back finished. I'll show you the whole thing in a minute. I just want to show you one thing here real quick. How I do the edges of the roof. See how bad that looks? I just kind of guess how far they should come down. And then what I do is I grind it off so it's straight. And then I put that fascia board on there. But I thought I would show you what that looks like before I do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and then finish this up, and then I'll show you the whole thing in a minute. Alright, so here's what's going on. The roof over the garage is completely done. This roof is almost completely done. As you can see, I still have to do that there, so it looks like that. The back here is complete. Just the only thing needs done is sanding. I just did this right here just 5 minutes ago. I started doing this. See, I made that nice and straight. Let me move over here. So here's what the front looks like right now. I still need to finish that top part. But other than that, what I'm going to do today, I just started, is finish those, which will take 5 minutes. And then I'm going to frame this gable right here. So I know I've talked about it a lot, but now you'll actually see what's going on. It's going to be a gable right here, just like that. I think it'll be a 12 to 12 or a 1 to 1 pitch, so it's going to be steeper than everything else. That's a 9 to 12, so it'll be a little bit steeper, I think. I still have to think about that. So there'll be that, and then just behind it, starting like right here, there will be another one, and it'll go up a little bit higher and then come down right in the middle of these two windows. And then you could still see this little bit of roof here, because it's not going to start till right about here. And so you'll see what I mean. There's a lot of houses have that, and you'll get it once I do it. But I saved a little bit of sticks right here, as you can see, because they're gonna be behind that. But yeah, I'm surprised with how straight the roof came out. I mean, I started on this side. This first piece takes a while to do, and then once you get it perfectly straight and everything, you just start working your way across. I had a few small problems where it got a little bit off. I don't even know where. And I just kept going across, and then I did the last piece, and then I just went right into the last piece. And so as you can see, there was a little gap there, so I had to cut this little one to go up, and it gets bigger as you go up. See right there. And so I was a little bit crooked this way, but that's pretty good. And it was the same situation on the back. So, but I mean, that looks pretty good. It's gonna look real great with that gable on the front. I just did this here. I still need to finish it, but I can't finish this piece until I get this all done. And then, so basically, here's my timeline. I was trying to work on it every day this week because it's my last week before school. I have school starting Monday. Today is Wednesday. And I'm only working at night this week, starting at 6:30. And I'm not working with the plumber. Normally, I would be working with the plumber right now. But since it's my last week, I'm just taking off so I could, get stuff caught up here. So, I have a lot of free time. So what I'm doing is, Monday, I started this. I thought it would take 4 days to do this whole front roof here. Working on it about 2 hours a day. Usually no more than that. I set my goal to go from here to about here, because it takes a while to get this first piece started, and I have to draw a grid on the roof and everything to make sure I'm going straight. Well, I ended up going to here, so I passed my goal by quite a bit. And then I started working yesterday. I set my goal to go to right here. Well, I ended up finishing the roof all the way to the edge. So, and I was done with the roof by the time I was even an hour into working. It took me an hour and a half, which is pretty good. So now today my goal is to finish, those, and get this gable framed out. It's going to take a little while to frame it. It's going to be kind of a challenge. But hey, if I could frame that roof, then I could do this. So I'm just going to get that framed out, ready to go. May start, doing the finishing work like this right here on it. Maybe not. I don't know how far I'll get. Tomorrow, which is Thursday, I'm going kayaking with my friends. We got a decent little group of people going kayaking, but hopefully I'll still get to work on it because I don't have work that night. So I plan on finishing these gables completely. That's my goal. And then my goal for Friday is to start and hopefully finish this porch right here. And then Saturday, I have work in the early morning, which I like because usually I work the later shift. So in the afternoon, I should be free. I don't know, unless I'm doing something. I'm gonna do this railing, which will probably take a good day to do, maybe 2. And then Sunday, I may or may not work on it. I'm probably gonna take a break at least one of these days. But then I need to frame, that hole that's in the roof on the other side for the electrical. I need to frame in a cover for that, and then I just need to sand everything. After that, this will be done. So this is gonna be my second to last video. The next video, you'll see, I'll show you what this looks like when it's just framed out, but you'll see the house finished in that video. Then after that, I will make a final tour. Like I'll actually show you a tour of the house once it's finished, and then I'll get working on making the time lapse, which is gonna take quite a bit of editing because these files are huge, and so it's gonna really slow my computer down trying to make a video with all that. It's gonna be like 200 gigs of memory probably. So I'll probably make a video on making the time-lapse video so you can see how I do it. But yeah, I'm just trying to get it done because I don't want to have to worry about this when school starts, trying to get this stupid thing finished. I've been working on it for so long, and it's just more stress than anything. So I just want to be done with it and not have to worry about doing this or anything, and then I could get my room cleaned up, get all this crap off the floor, and just kind of forget about this and put it away so I could do other things. But yeah, I mean, that's what it looks like right now. I'm about to start doing this, and hopefully we can get a lot done here. So that's what's going on. Well, I didn't really show you this in too much detail, but look how nice this looks. I really like the idea of the ridge cap. I got that idea, I think I told you in another video, from his username is Pro Woodman, and he has made 2 of these houses, and the last one he started, I think he started it when I was like still working on the 2nd story, and he just finished it the other day. So he works a lot faster than I do. It took him like 5 months, but yeah, he has a lot of good ideas. He put plexiglass windows in, which made it look like twice as good. Now I really want to do that, but I mean, he just put up a tutorial on how to do it, and it's definitely something I could do, definitely something I would like to do, but it takes so much time. And like I said, I think I said it, my goal is to have this finished by September 19th, I think, which I'll definitely do, but with school starting and everything, I don't want to worry about doing windows and stuff like that. I just want to have it done with. But maybe that'll be a project for the future, maybe. I might do that at some point. But another idea that he had, which I think I talked about, was this ridge cap. Rather than the pieces just coming up and joining together, there's a nice ridge cap. And I'll tell you, that looks good. Besides the sanding that I need to do, it's a little bit bumpy here. And then all these little pieces I need to fill in. And I got a couple little gaps there. We'll have to fix all that. And right here, my ridge cap was too short, so I just filled in with these little pieces. But I mean, look how nice and straight that is. That looks good, and that's all thanks to him. He came up with that idea. And then this one. But yeah, this gable here looks great. I may or may not add the whatchamacallits here, the triangles that fill in this corner of the gable that you see on houses. No, that one doesn't have it. But, oh, right here. Those things. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do that or not. I did that on that one, but, it's fine, I think. I think it looks fine. So, coming around. I don't remember where, again, I was last video. I don't know if I had this garage done or not. This looks awesome. I still need to finish that and everything. But yeah. So that's where we're at. Oh yeah, if you look in the edge of the side of the roof here, only a little bit of light coming through at the top and then in the front there, and then of course coming through the wall. So if I knew I was going to put that window there back when I was doing electrical, I would have put a light up there. But yeah, I put a light in this attic for when you're trying to do work or whatever in there. There's a light around the corner, but I already showed you that. You'll see all that in the tour. But I mean, look how awesome that looks. Nice and straight lines. Nice and straight. The only one that's not really perfectly straight is this one. It's got a nice little curve to it, but it still looks fine. So that's the video, and I'll probably have the next video up in less than 2 weeks. This one's gonna be quick, I hope, unless I run into problems. So that's what's going on.